Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers. Today, drinking some more Haze, courtesy of Beerdome. So thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. This is crazy. This is another electric beer. Electric, this is also a collab though, because it's part of their 10th anniversary series of collabs. But the fact that electric is now being distributed in Europe is just like the amount of American hype beer that's now sold in Europe. It's crazy. Like Brewhose, for example, is so new. There's Brewhose here now. It's just like, it's insanity. Monkish is like, you can buy Monkish in Europe now. Like the whole crazy market of trading and secondhand and all, like getting all the beers expensively from the States. It's just like, it seems like all this has really kind of deflated that a bit, which is nice because a lot of these like things were flipped at really high prices. But I'm looking forward to this. So this is part of their 10th anniversary series. This is a decade of allegations made in collaboration with Messorem in Canada. I think it was Quebec. Were they from Montreal? But I'm sure they do not say that here. But it's a double dry, double IPA. And the fine folks at Messorem were at Bad Seed Beer Fest, our festival that we host at Bad Seed. What an awesome group of guys. Dave and Vince. We hung out and we talked so much. So their first time in Denmark was in Aalborg, which was fucking... I thought a bit hilarious because it's Aalborg, it's not Copenhagen. Everyone goes to Copenhagen, but they really enjoyed the city so much they even got a tattoo here, which was awesome. So really awesome group of guys. It was so fun to geek out, especially like talking about to Vince about beer process, brewing. Like it's so fun to talk to people that are really good at their craft and talking process, and also like finding out you have similar processes, and it's so much fun. You can talk for ages. And it was funny because they poured a Mexican lager with lime, and we got some fresh limes and squeezed in, and it was actually pretty damn dope in a festival setting like this. So that was really cool. And they actually poured an electric collab brewed at their facility at the fest, which was great. So this is going to be fun to check out because I thought their beers were quite nice. Very good hazies. This is featuring a combination of Citra, Inset Cascade, and Nelson Sauvin hops, and then it's also made with oats. I can't remember when this was packaged, but I'm thinking it's probably a couple months in the can, which has been the case with the others. But these guys use loads of hops. So, and like I used to trade for electric. I mean, holy hell, or just get it from the black market. But let's check this one out. So Pours, and also again, massive thanks to Beerdome for this stuff. Like even Ronald from Beerdome was at our fest. It was so much fun. But yeah, it looks great. It actually, I've seen a few pictures online of people drinking this, and it doesn't look as bright as my can. It looks a bit more orange, but I think it's a light. I have a light right in front of me. So there's some brightness to this, but also orange hues. But that bright yellowy hopcum look is there with a white head. Let's check out some Murrieta Californian IPA. Double dry hop. Ooh, grapefruity. Here we go, Cascade. So supposedly a lot of people say New Zealand Cascade is like very similar to American, but some say it's a little bit more subdued. And I've also heard people say it's a bit tropical compared to American Cascade. But right now I'm definitely smelling what I think of as classic Cascade. And then there's like an onrush of gasoline. Like, hello, that's Nelson. Underneath, stone fruit. You can feel this is saturated beer. You can also feel that it's saturated beer that's not like fucking, when it's a pinnacle of like 4 or 5 weeks or something like that. But there's still a lot of punch to it. It smells really nice. Also, like it smells like it's gonna be a little bit drying for some reason. There's like a spicy note on there. Smells like a nice hazy though. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. And thanks to Beerdome for the beer. Big body compared to the beers I had earlier today. Oh, that's real nice. Oh yeah, Nelson galore, rich and mouth coating, very juicy. It's a bit different than what I remember a lot of the electric beers I had in the past. Like it's a bit more like really juicy, where a lot of them in the past I remember being like these crazy bright, sharp, intense bangers, but it's still really good stuff. A lot of people I've seen talked about like, oh, electric is falling off and stuff. Like this is still great haze. Like this is really good. Really big punch of Nelson, and this gasoline, cushy dankness, like fucking delicious. That's what I want from Nelson. All the tropical, but that kush and gasoline is nice. But yeah, there's tropical notes, like lots of papaya. There's some sweet tropical fruit in there, mango. Um, Definitely some sweetness and yeast combined. I'm thinking here also some of the citra, playing with some sweet fruit, tropical sweet fruit notes, and then there's a breath of fresh air because on the aftertaste that's like grapefruit and black pepper and spice, which I'm guessing is from the New Zealand Cascade, and that's really nice and hazy. It's almost like a little bit bitter. I think that's also saturation and maybe those types of flavors that accentuate that, but I like that a lot. Just a touch can go a long way to balance all that brightness and fruitiness and also sweetness. This is really good. I don't think this is world class. I think I actually liked the Messorem beers poured at Bad Seed Beer Fest a little bit more, especially the canned stuff they brought that was really fresh was fucking banging. Also because it was dead fresh. And I think that's just the key here. It's again, freshness wins as always, but this is still lovely. Like giving the other beers today from Alder and whatnot, like 92 threes, this is like 93 plus 4, like in that range, 93 or 94. This is just really nice haze, but it's not like world class. And I think it might be a little bit of a freshness thing by now. But really good stuff. Like if you love hazies, you need to try this because this is great stuff, especially the big, bold, saturated kind. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try Decade of Allegations by Messorem and Electric, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. This was awesome. And thanks to both Ronald from Beerdome and Messorem for coming to Bad Seed Beer Fest. It was amazing. The reason why Ronald was there because he was pouring for Spartacus, because he also sells Spartacus in Europe. So that was awesome. Some crazy bottle pours when people just went nuts to try some Spartacus hype stuff. That was fun. So yeah, if you had this, let me know, guys. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. I'm gonna say cheers and some delicious punchy haze, and see you guys in the beer review.